incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham.
More money. Welcome. Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe for more.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. Sugar Ray
Shouts out to our sponsor, More Money Media Merch. Cop
and
that merch.
145
Link in the description.
Pounds, 5'9" tall with a reach of 70.5. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it.
Beat them off. Nobody
believes they're going to lose.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
They have waited for this fight for so long.
Yo, More Money, welcome to the stream.
Ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
Multitask.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. The straight right just misses.
What? That's a counter, ref. Got my points.
The offense has been better than the defense. He threw a punch and just got countered. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both parties have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What?
They're both trying for a knockout. That punch caught him clean. That hook was off target. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
How many me's can you see? How many me's can you see? How many me's can you see?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Canelo Alvarez just got big shot, and Alvarez.
Look yourself on that merch link in the description.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He's got to do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense. Oh, wait a minute.
How many knees can you see? How many knees can you see?
And it appears they weathered the storm. Oh, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
How many knees can you see?
How
many knees can you see?
Here going to the canvas. 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point.
Sugar Ray is down on the canvas.
That's so bogus. Got up last, knocked me down. Hey man, don't that disrespect, and I'll go ahead and meet you, man. Damn.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
It's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and beat him down again. And that's a lot of points for losing it.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of punch output. I thought there would be some more action here.
Instant knockout.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round. Here we go to the 4th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighting. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
They exchange punches. Looking to land the hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
No way, a miss.
Not a lot of punches. Oh, right there.
Fuck, man.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Whoa, Johnny, take a
Don't
look
hook
at
yourself on that merch link in the description.
Canelo just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Man, bro. Man, that shit's so weak. Man, that shit's so weak. Shit's so weak.
Both men were knocked down, and they both back into the fray here in round 5. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a...
Go and hook yourself on that merch link in the description.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm
No
back
way
in the
that
game
shit
again.
hurt.
It's so hard for a fighter.
Sugar Ray
Like, bro, that
Leonard
shit's so
Days.
weak, bro. That shit's so fucking
Good
weak.
job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they do? The corner. How are they going to get through this?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that. This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
If I knock somebody down like that, right, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this,
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Bro,
Can
y'all
you believe
bogus
it?
as
Just
fuck.
got knocked down. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. Once, you've got to
we go with the cheating.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
This is a high-octane battle. Oh, Leonard just got rocked.
One shot, bro. One.
And we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Is there any way back? there's the bell for round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because
Oh my God, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. A much better game plan here.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Like, that shit is not the fucking punch that I even threw. Like, fuck. I'm backing the fuck up, bro.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout.
Just the animation of the game, it looks right. It's almost like the game didn't register that he's supposed to. Yeah, right back. Ball don't lie, man. What a blow opportunity that the game gives me. What did you get from B-Dubs? Top. Hello? Hello.
Oh, I can hear you.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd.
Sugar Ray. Terrence Bud Crawford.
This bout is scheduled for...
We've waited a long time. Here we go for round 1. Both men step back for just a moment. Good-looking jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in...
Whoa, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And down goes Crawford.
Put that merch on your body. And understand that that's some of the best merch ever. I love it. Link in the description.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. defense showing. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
His stamina is off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Oh, second shot. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes.
Hook yourself in that merch link in the description.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round, man. Relax.
And there's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength.
Hook yourself in that merch link in the description.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Look at his corner, look at his instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe,
You got walking around here on train.
Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
It's a counter rough, count my points.
And they're struggling a little bit.
Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
The straight right just misses. That hook's blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Listen, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid, but...
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All
You
they
got
can
walking
do is
around
wake you
here
up. They can't even
untrained,
go into game plan.
and I got to deal with them.
Counterfire relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get hold that thought.
Yeah.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Sugar Ray is down.
Why did that shot miss? Look at this. Huh. Huh. Michael. Oh, he hit me. Oh, okay.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at this. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just took one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. It's bombs away. Crawford in trouble.
What?
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. Can make or break a fighter.
Forget about a round. It's a bad round, but you don't care. Progress. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work. That's back on the job. That's a god-awful round, that was. Come on. Right down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. It's not even in your league. Come on. Switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back in his place. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to twist the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Right hook just missed. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Carl, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Leonard just got rocked!
Don't hook yourself on that merchant in the description.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
Final 10 seconds here in the corners. They have their work cut out for them.
What?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever out anybody else.
This round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Back together. Put him back in his place. Don't worry about it. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
This is the beginning of round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, John. Bud Crawford is on the
on that merch link in the description.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
Be sure to comment on this video, like, and subscribe for more.